Hi guys, my name is Danielle Rao. I go by Danny to most of my friends and family, so I will type that in after this video to let you know how it's spelled. I'm from Grand Blanc, Michigan, which is kind of by Flint. I know we don't like saying that, but it's a suburb of Flint. And I currently live in Rochester Hills. When I'm not teaching or taking classes, I love to exercise. I mainly run and I do bar classes. They're my favorite. I just got actually done working out, which is why I look like a sweaty mess. Sorry. I've done a lot of races for running and I plan to do 2 more this summer. I also love to cook and bake and I love to experiment with healthier recipes. So I browse a lot of food blogs on my free time and try to make the recipes. Actually, 2 of my favorite, if you want to check them out, are Fit Foodie Finds. She has an Instagram account. And Chocolate Covered Katie is a healthy dessert blog. They're awesome. I'm in the process of looking to get a puppy this summer, so I'm excited about that. I love sports, especially football. That's my favorite to watch. My boyfriend played at state and then professionally in the Canadian Football League, so we're very passionate about football. I have season tickets to MSU, so I love to do that in the fall. I have 2 older brothers in my family. I'm the baby and the only girl. I have one in Indianapolis and one that lives in Lansing. This summer, I'm in 2 of my best friends' weddings, so that'll be exciting, and I plan to spend a lot of time up north in Petoskey, where my boyfriend has a lake house, and just relax. So I'm looking at my questions here, sorry. So my teaching expertise, I would say, well, my elementary ed degree is focused in language arts, and then I have a specialization in early childhood education, so it's my ZS endorsement. I did 2 student teachings to get that. I did obviously the elementary ed in a kindergarten classroom in Waterford, and then with this early childhood education degree, we did it at the MSU Child Development Lab in a 4 to 5-year-old classroom for 1 semester. I've taught kindergarten and only kindergarten for 3 years in Lake Orion at Weber Elementary, and then my student teaching was also in kindergarten. So I have a ton of experience in kindergarten with young learners. My building has been a Title I building since I've been there, so for 3 years. So I also have a lot of experience with low socioeconomic families. What is your experience with struggling readers and writers? So sadly, I have a lot of experience with students who have never been in school before. They use kindergarten as their first time in school, so no preschool background or developmental kindergarten or early 5s type of programs, which would have been fine in the past, but kindergarten has changed a lot, and the expectations since we were in kindergarten are way higher. And I think parents are still kind of learning that and struggling with that. And I found that with no preschool or no school background, it's kind of a correlation to most of my struggling readers and writers. Like, for example, when my kindergartners leave in June, they're expected to read a Teacher's College Level D, which is a DRA 4, and to be able to write multiple sentences on a page with spaces, and I should be able to read their writing. So the first 2 to 3 months of kindergarten is spent teaching and reteaching letters and sounds, so when students come in with no phonemic awareness, like no rhyming or no syllables, they're already behind. They need interventions to learn those phonics skills first, and then their letters and sounds. I'm taking this class to learn more ways to differentiate literacy with the huge gap I see, especially coming into kindergarten. Like I said, students that have no phonemic awareness background, and then students that are in developmental kindergarten and come in knowing all of their letters and sounds. So that's my main reason, and then I will post I have a classroom blog and I have a professional Twitter on here, so I'm looking forward to this class. Nice to meet you all. Bye.